Oh, look at this. They have a sign up that says, notice, no recording. Please respect the privacy of victims and other citizens conducting their business. Ha! Public police lobby. So I've been out here for, I don't know, several hours out here with a sign out by the street, giving them grief for their misdeeds with old Floyd. You guys, they keep calling Patrick Gary, and Patrick doesn't know what that means. Do you guys know what Gary means? Do you know what it means when you call somebody Gary? It's a anti-homosexual connotation. All right? Gary stands for gay asses raping youngsters. That's what Gary stands for. And Conroe PD is okay and condones their officers calling people that. Hold on, I think this runs off. Conroe PD condones that. They condone their officers using anti-gay slurs. That's just not acceptable. Go back the other way. You guys don't want to look at me. You're right, that is sick. And you know that the last chief of police that was here got kicked for corruption. You know, and now they've got another chief, and I don't think he's doing any better. You know, the last one was covering up for crooked cops. And you know, I honestly don't think that the new one's doing much better. Not if he's condoning that kind of thing. See what's up here by the front door. I don't think the lobby's open, so I'm not going to try and go in there. This is the court side anyway. Be kept up by money will drop automatically after transactions. Let's say ATM, court payments. Huh. That's interesting. 1,000 ways to take your money. That's what it is. I wonder, you know, they got Floyd because he looked at a car or was looking in cars. I wonder what happens if I look at a car. Let's go over here and see. There's a car. It's not my car. Let's see. Somebody just graduated 2020. Oh, look, all the new Nazis. They were running their police academy today, so their new Nazis are over here coming out. Let me get over here real quick. Let's see if we can catch some of them. All the new Nazis. Dang, I should have put my jacket on. It's a little chilly. I guess we missed them. I was too slow. All right. So, looking at vehicles is not allowed here either. How dare you look at a vehicle? You know, and I'm not condoning somebody breaking into a vehicle or anything like that, but that's not what we're talking about. Floyd Wallace wasn't doing any of that. Here's somebody's car. Let's look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're committing a crime. We're looking at a car. We're looking at a car. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry about it. This station is kind of out in the country. It's out here kind of off the highway a ways, but I would think I would have a reasonable signal, but maybe not. So there we are. We're looking at a car. You know, here's somebody's truck. Oh my God, let's peep in the truck. Let's see what's in there. Oh, wow, we're looking in there. We're like, hey, I'm gonna pull on the door handle too. Look. I'm gonna pull on the door handle. Is that a crime too? Don't think it's a crime unless you actually get into the vehicle. Oh, there's people here. They're probably gonna call on me. Let me yank on that door handle. Stupid people. Stupid cops. Right over here is where Floyd was arrested. It's where he was standing when all this mess kicked off. It's down in here. Floyd was over there by that tree that split. And the cop was standing right in here. There were a couple of vehicles parked, or 2 or 3 vehicles parked right here. Hey, there's a cop coming out. Let me go over here and try and break in his truck. Oh. Let him see me. Let him see me trying to get in the truck. I'll be slick. I'll sneak. Hold on. Maybe I can steal this mirror. Maybe I can pull this mirror off. Y'all think I can get that mirror off? Maybe. No, it's locked up. Let me see if I can get this mirror. I'll steal this mirror. Anybody know how to get that mirror off? Oh, I think I got to go in here and take like some screws off or something. That's what I got to do. Let me see. Maybe the bumper. Let me jump up and down on the bumper. Maybe the bumper will come off. Oh, hey. I know bumpers are worth a lot of money. Let me see. Hold on. We can probably get it off. Yeah. Let me see. I'm Superman. I can probably pull it off. No, that sucker's on there. They got some big bolts in that thing. What else can I do? Let me see. I can steal this tire. Man, that's some good tires. So Goodyear Wranglers. Man, those are some good ones. I don't know, man. I'm looking guilty, but then again, I'm white, so I don't think they'll bother me. They don't like to bother white people around here, and I don't have my black mask on, so I'm safe. I could probably stand out here and shoot guns off in the parking lot, and they just laugh at me, But don't let a black man look in a parking lot. Heaven forbid. That's really what it's all about. All right, but it's chilly, and I'm tired of playing with these people. I will give them credit. They were smart enough to leave me alone. So I can't fault them on that. Oh, crap. Get up in here. Oh, man, it's chilly out there. That's what I get for taking my glasses off. Here's the sign I was carrying today. Homophobic, racists, pigs work here. You say, well, wait a minute. We understand the racist part. Where do you get the homophobic part? Hold on, I'll explain. So the homophobic part, let me get my seatbelt on. The homophobic part comes from them calling people Gary. They especially like to call Patrick Gary. And again, for those of you, hold on. Let the dash cam get going. And for those of you that don't know what that means, it's gay asses raping youngsters. Gary, gay asses raping youngsters. That's what it means. So if a cop calls you Gary, it's not a good thing. Okay? And that Conroe Police Department would allow officers to be using slang like that, derogatory slang like that, is just baffling to me. In this day and age, it is just unsettling that a police department allows that. Okay. I went the wrong way. I was going to go live out by the road while I was doing my protest thing, but I had a guy run by and scream some homophobic stuff at me, and so I ran to White Lightning and went after him, but I couldn't catch him. He got away. He got through a red light. Otherwise, we'd have had a really interesting video of me confronting somebody over that. And unfortunately, I'm going the wrong way. I wasn't even able to get his plate number so I could run his plate and then go meet him at his house and maybe get an interview with him to see, why it is he thinks it's appropriate to drive down the street yelling homophobic, threats at people. I guess it's just as well he got away. I may come back over here another day when it's a little warmer, and hang out and see if I can catch that guy going by again. There were actually several of them, but he was the only one I bothered to take the time to chase. So maybe next time I'll come out here with some backup and a chase car, and have them on the ready to go after, so we can get an interview to see why these people think that's appropriate behavior. I'm not gay, have no desire to be gay, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being gay. If that's your thing, hey, more power to you. And if you're not gay and you're heterosexual, more power to you. Whatever works for you. But you don't get to threaten people because you think they're gay, or because they hold a sign that talks about homophobic police. I had a young kid drive by and roll down his window and flip me off and scream. And he did that right in front of a cop. There was a cop sitting in the parking lot for a while in his patrol vehicle watching me. And the cop didn't do anything. Whatever happened to disorderly conduct? If I did that, you have to, is there any doubt in anybody's mind what would have happened to me? Because I got a really good idea what would happen to me if I did that. That policeman would have chased me down and put me in jail for disorderly conduct. He'd have done it in a minute. But, that's the double standard. Police will back and protect bad people as long as those bad people support them. So it's all about that blind support. Oh, dude on the bicycle better move. There you go. But if you don't blindly support them, well, you get no protection. You get no nothing. This is one of the older parts of Conroe, city of Conroe. I used to spend a little time up here. There's a DPS trooper. Yeah, Conroe has a large black population. And then they have the rich white people that live up here. And so the police, they got to keep the black people in line. And that's why they're so heavy-handed towards people of color. But, if you're white, you're okay up here. I mean, they're pretty much not going to bother you. And that is the way of things up here. And it's the way it's been for a long time. And, until, when I was standing out there, I had probably 6 people come by and flip me off or talk bad to me. The vast majority of the people that came through there, especially people of color, were giving me thumbs up and waving and honking their horns at me, So the people that live here know there's a problem. They've just been beaten down for so long that they're afraid to stand up. And that's the issue. They're afraid to stand up. Because if you stand up to crooked cops, well, you guys have seen what happens. I'm probably the best example of what happens if you stand up to crooked cops. They will do everything in their power. Everything in their power to ruin your life and silence you. That is what they do. And so these people, they've been around a long time. They know what's up. They know what happens when you stand up to the crooked cops. And so they're scared. I can't give you an explanation for why I'm not afraid other than God loves me. and that's good enough for me. So I'm on a mission from God, and I'm going to continue what I do. I'm not going to stop. And I expect in time that, and I expect it'll happen in Deer Park, that I'll be murdered by a crooked cop. That's what I expect. That or a cult member. You know, they've got the cult members, local cult members that are, you know, have been put on me to come and harm me. So maybe he'll get me. I don't think so, because when I see him coming next time, he won't get that chance. But, you know, maybe he'll get lucky. You never know. I just don't worry about it. I do my thing and go on about my business. I can't see the comments for you guys. I'm driving, so I can't see the screen. But I saw an attaboy from Arizona. I think that was. Somebody saying something about steak fries. The cult of Q. I don't even know what a Q is. Cult of Q. I know what a Taco Bell is. There's a Taco Bell. Ooh, man. One of those beef and potato burritos. But I got dinner plans, so I'm not going to spoil my appetite. Let's see what else is up here. I got somebody with a pilot's license that is flying up on a helicopter. They're going to fly their helicopter up here to have dinner with me. They live in Clear Lake area. It's somebody I know, but that's not the point. I just think it's kind of funny to flying up a helicopter to have dinner with me. I think that's kind of funny. I will say in the dating scene, that is probably the most unique thing that's ever happened to me. I've never had somebody fly into town to meet me for dinner, so that's different. Let's see, we're down here by old downtown Conroe. I'm just driving around. I got a little time to kill before she lands. Let's see what we got here. Hey, look, there's some granite. Anybody need some granite? Meineke. I didn't think Meineke was in business anymore up here. Used to be a chain of muffler shops. I worked with one for about 6 months one time. Got a free dual exhaust on my car. There went a Conroe cop. I should go follow him. And all the trolls are calling the Conroe police right now. Watch out! He's following you! Watch out! He's gonna follow you to a call. These people so worried about me. Their whole lives revolve around me. There was I don't know if it's a poem. I guess you could call it a poem. A poem that was written. It says, Earl owns your days. No, that's not right. David owns your days. David owns your nights. David owns your dreams. David owns your lives. I think that's hilarious. And, you know, there's truth to it. These people, you know, I won't name any names, Louisiana, but these people, they have nothing. They have nothing. All they do is worry about me. Worry about me constantly. Worry about me. I know that one out in California, I know what his issue is. I mean, for him, it's penis envy. You know, he's heard about all these activist chicks and, you know, how they worship me and stuff. And, you know, and so for him, it's penis envy because he doesn't have any power. You know, he thinks he's somebody. Thought he had power because he passed the bar, but he has no power. He's just another slave working for the man. And I'm not. I'm free. I'm somebody. You know who I am? I'm me. And they can't stand it. Absolutely can't stand it. And they're like, oh, he's going to prison. He's going to prison. Well, if I was going to prison, or if I even remotely thought I was going to prison, I wouldn't be starting a new business. I wouldn't have spent $40,000 to stock product. I wouldn't have created a website. I wouldn't have done any of that. So no, that's not happening. Just stupid people being stupid. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've got to turn around and head for the airport, and I don't necessarily want people to see how I'm getting there. I know there's some Conroe police that are watching this by now, and that's okay too. You know, by and large, your patrol officers that just waved and went on about their business, they did the right thing. Because had they engaged me, they would have not have liked how they got treated. So, you know, keep on leaving people alone and you'll be all right. See, I thought I was going to turn here somewhere. This road takes me back to freeway. I see it up here. All right, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon. Y'all be safe.